Hi, my name's Pip.
And my name's Claire.
And we're both physios, and we're going to do a Q&A style video to answer the most common questions we get from our patients.
My workplace has offered me a standing desk. Should I get one?
Depends on your body and your reason for getting one. So the most common reason we would talk to people about standing versus sitting desks is because of back pain. And most people have terrible sitting posture and terrible standing posture. So the difficulty is if you are sitting for 8 to 10 hours a day in a terrible posture, you will often get back pain, shoulder pain, or a range of other possible symptoms. And then if you are then tightening up in a chair-like position and then you go to standing, then sometimes people battle a little bit with standing. So it is a great idea to have the option for a standing desk and to be able to sit or stand during the day. But generally, the people who do best with a standing desk are people who've actually had a little bit of treatment before getting the standing desk. So they're a little bit more flexible and supple and better able to hold themselves in a prolonged standing position throughout the day without then slumping into a poor posture.
My workplace offers me some exercise classes during the day, like yoga and Pilates and meditation. What's the benefit of doing that sort of class?
Well, there's been quite a bit of research that shows that moving regularly throughout the day, so getting up, stretching, walking to and from the bathroom, to and from the kitchen, getting up every half an hour to 45 minutes, actually has quite a lot of general health benefits, and that it's actually been shown to be more effective than just doing half an hour of exercise at the end of the day. So if you were to use an exercise class during the day at work as one of the things that you do to keep you moving throughout the day, then that's amazing. But it can't be the only thing. You still can't then go back to your chair and sit there for another 5 hours without moving. You need to get up and move around. But it is very important for your general health, not just back pain and neck pain and things like that, but for your general well-being to actually move regularly.
If I have back pain or neck pain, should I use heat or an ice pack?
Generally, we would say heat. There are very few occasions where if you have nerve irritation, that the nerves don't like heat and they will actually do better with cold. Generally, we only recommend cold packs when there's been an acute injury. So say, for example, if you played AFL and you had someone knee you in the back because they were going up to reach the ball, then ice might be appropriate in that situation. But generally, heat is better because it helps improve the circulation. And what we're trying to do is release spasm often when people have acute back pain. And to do that, you need to improve the blood flow. And heat does that better than ice.
Should I take paracetamol or should I take a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory like Nurofen or Voltaren if I have back pain?
We cannot advise you on what medications you take as physios. You need to speak to a pharmacist or to your GP.
If I hurt my back, should I just lie down and rest or should I try and keep it moving? What's the best thing to do in the first sort of 48 hours after I hurt my back?
Best thing to do is get in touch with a physio who will tell you what is the best thing to do. Generally, if your back has gone and you kind of can't straighten up, you're really battling to be comfortable anywhere, you're struggling to move because you're in acute spasm, first port of call, potentially physio or GP. But if you are somewhere where you can't do that or you are unable to get in for help, then if it was me, what I would do is I would get a hot pack. Now I have a very long hot pack that is the length of my back so that I'm not in an uncomfortable position. And I heat that up and I lie on that in my bed. And I lie flat on my back with my legs bent up to take the pressure off my back. And ideally, I would pile pillows underneath my knees and let my legs relax on that. But there are a few appeasing exercises that physios may give you to try and help you break through that spasm in the first 48 hours. But generally, getting in to see someone as fast as possible will help you get through to the other side where you're not in so much discomfort faster than just taking to the bed or trying to force yourself to continue moving. Often when you're in acute spasm, if you try and force yourself to keep moving, you will get repeated jolts and spasms, and that's your body trying to tell you to take it easy.
I've had a physio who put needles in a muscle before. Is that acupuncture?
Well, it might have been. So some physios are trained in acupuncture. The vast majority that I know of are trained in dry needling. And patients often go, well, what's wet needling? But it's using the same acupuncture needles, and it's just needling a different way. So I tell my patients that it's a little bit like the bastardized, westernized version of acupuncture. So we are more needling the affected tissue and going straight to the area that we want to release when we needle, as opposed to needling for a general body release, or for chi, or to affect whatever they may be doing for you in acupuncture. Hopefully you found these videos useful. Please share them so other people will see them. And if you have any questions, you can drop them in the comments below, or you can contact us via Facebook or via our website, which is www.sydneyadvancedphysio.com.au. If you'd like to make an appointment, you can do so via our website, or you can call us on 9416 4410.